Good day everyone, I am Mariel Sol. Today I will be discussing about the models of implementation. First, let me discuss what is curriculum and curriculum implementation. So a curriculum is the school's plan for learning. It is a step-by-step guide of what students should learn, not just in one year, but across different grade levels. For example, in mathematics, students begin with simple addition in grade 1, then move on to multiplication in grade 2, and later to algebra and geometry in high school. Aside from lessons, the curriculum also includes skills that students must develop, such as problem solving, teamwork, and critical thinking. So now, let's move to curriculum implementation. This refers to how the plan is actually put into action in schools. So it is not enough to have a written plan. So teachers need to apply the curriculum in the classroom. They use textbooks, technology activities, and assessments to teach based on the curriculum. For example, the Department of Education provides the official curriculum, but teachers are the ones who decide how to deliver it, whether through group activities, projects, or lectures. So this shows that teachers play a very important role in turning the plan into real learning. So now, I will explain the models of curriculum implementation. So these are the different ways schools and teachers deal with changes in curriculum. The first is the overcoming resistance to change model or ORC model. This model focuses on helping teachers adjust when there is something new. So in ORC, there are four stages. The first stage is called unrelated concerns. So here, teachers know there is change, but they don't feel affected yet. For example, hearing about online learning but not using it. Second, the second stage is personal concerns. At this point, teachers worry about how the change will affect them personally. Like an English teacher wondering if online learning will make their work harder. So, the third stage is task related concerns, where teachers think about the practical side, such as how to use the new system or how much training they need. And finally, the fourth stage is impact concerns. Here, the teachers focus on how the change will affect their students, asking questions like, will this help my students learn better? This model shows the teachers move from thinking about themselves to thinking about their students. Now let us proceed to the second model. So the second model is the leadership obstacle course model or LOC model. So this model treats teacher resistance as a problem that needs to be solved. So schools collect the data to how why teachers are resisting. For example, if teachers do not want to use tablets, the school may find out the issue. It is a lack of training, lack of time, or lack of resources. So by knowing the problem, schools can provide the right solutions. So now let us proceed to the third model. The third model is a linkage model. This model highlights the connection between schools and research centers or universities. So the idea is that innovation often comes from researchers and schools can use this to improve learning. For example, if a university develops a new math teaching app, schools can partner with them and apply it in classroom. So now the last model is run change agent model or RCA model. So this model suggests the main barrier to change is not the teacher, but the school system itself. Sometimes the rules, grading policies, or traditions in school make it hard to apply new teaching methods. For example, a school may want to try project based learning, but if the grading system is too rigid, it becomes difficult to implement. So, to summarize the curriculum, the curriculum is the plan and implementation is putting that plan into action, and the models of implementation shows how different ways school and teachers deal with change. The ORC model focuses on teacher adjustment. The LOC model sees resistance as a problem to solve. The linkage model connects schools to researchers, and the RCA model sees the school system as the biggest barrier to change. So, I hope you learned something from today's lesson. Thank you for listening.